Jason, my new laptop arrived this morning. I've got a client meeting in 40 minutes. Why are none of my applications on it? Right, yes. So I pushed them through Intune, but a couple of them failed to install. So I'm just troubleshooting this. Failed to install? It's just a packaging issue. Adobe's been a bit difficult. Adobe is always difficult, Jason. That is why we pay you. I've repushed the policy. It should sync in the next hour or so. An hour? My client call is in 40 minutes. I need Adobe. I need Chrome. I need the case management software. And I need my VPN. Can you do that, Jason? Yes, absolutely. Why is it showing as failed? I'm going to make myself a cup of coffee, Jason. A long coffee. When I come back, I want a working laptop or a very good explanation. There's got to be a better way to do this. There is, Jason. There absolutely is. If you've ever managed application deployment through Intune, you might have felt Jason's pain. Packaging issues, failed installs, policies that just kind of don't apply. And then your managing director turns up, wanting everything working in 40 minutes. And basically, you end up refreshing the device sync like it's magically going to fix itself. The honest truth is that Intune is brilliant at a lot of things, but application management has always been its awkward cousin. It works, but it fights you the whole way. Today, I want to show you something that genuinely changes that. It's called Recast Application Workspace, made by a company called Recast Software. And it's one of the most impressive application management platforms I've come across. Now this, of course, is a sponsored video. But as always, I've had a proper look at this product myself, and I'm going to give you a genuine overview of what it does and why IT managers in particular should be paying attention. So, what is it? Well, at its core, Recast Application Workspace is a single application management platform that sits across your existing infrastructure. Whether you're running Intune, ConfigMgr, Jamf, Citrix, AVD, or some kind of combination of all of them, Application Workspace sits on top of it all, and it gives you one place to manage, deploy, and update your applications across every backend. They use a lightweight agent installed just once, and from that point on, everything flows through that. And crucially, the agent works on Windows and macOS. Same experience, same platform, same single pane of glass. Now, you might be thinking, Jonathan, I already use Intune for this. Why do I need another tool? Fair question. Let me show you what this thing actually does, because it goes a lot further than you'd expect. Cue the demo. So here we are in the Recast Application Workspace portal. The first thing I want to talk about is the app catalog. So Recast maintains a curated catalog of over 4,000 Windows applications, okay? Listed all here. But also, there's over 1,800 applications for Mac, okay? Now, I want to stress the word, what I've just mentioned already, which is curated. So, Recast isn't a wrapper around Winget or any kind of community-driven public repo. Their own team of humans test and packages every single one of these applications. So, that really matters for security. Instead of you distributing unverified software from some kind of community repository, what you're doing is delivering packages that have been vetted and checked for known vulnerabilities. And when a new version of software drops, Recast gets it into the catalog really fast. And when it's in the catalog, it's tested, it's verified, and it's ready to push. There's no waiting around at all. So if I go into here, and click on connectors, you can see I've connected my Mac applications, my Microsoft Store, and my Windows applications. So what these connectors do, they link Application Workspace to your app sources. So your imports are kind of consistent and repeatable. So adding an application is really simple. I'm going to show you how simple it is. You simply find the application you want in the catalog. So if I go to this page here, let's use Exclaimer, okay? Now here's where it gets quite clever. If it's an MSI, Recast have already built a custom GUI for the install parameters. So instead of you hunting around for these silent install switches, all we're doing is ticking the settings we want, maybe some distribution options, and Recast is going to generate the MST file automatically. So every time that app installs or it updates, your settings are already applied. It's all done. And when a new version comes out, we don't have to repackage it. All we need to do is validate the update in maybe a test string and then promote it when we're happy. So on this page here, we've got the name, we've got the type of package, and then we've got this section here. So we can control how an application rolls out. So here we can test and validate new versions before they reach production, okay? Click on Next. Now this is clever too. So this will give us any known CVEs tied to this application, okay? So we know these before we publish. And then it tells us the dependencies required for this app to run. So what I can do, I can pull these in at the same time, okay? I can go through here. This tells me all the information about the supersedence. Again, no dependencies for this. We can customize and I can finish. And suddenly, back to this one here, it's now available. It was missing before. Click on Next. And here, look, even with a pre-built package like this is, we don't lose any customization. So we can adjust things like install behavior. And you've got familiar configuration parameters, okay? I'll click on Cancel for that. Click on Next. So here, we can set access by group. Okay, I can choose my group there. And we can also choose approvers when needed. Click on Next. And that's it. So one click here, and that app is imported. And there it is. Okay, we've got lots more options down here. If I go to Manage and our packages, you can see now our application is here. And just to be clear, this isn't just for catalog applications. You can bring your own custom applications as well. So things like in-house tools, maybe any weird line of business installers or scripts. All that stuff that kind of never shows up in a public catalog. All you have to do with Recast is you package it once, you publish it in the same catalog experience, and then you manage the installs, the updates, and the access with all the same controls. So with a custom app, when an update comes out, all you have to swap out is the binaries and modify the detection logic. Now, here's where I think IT managers are going to sit up straight. In Intune, you're limited in the number of apps that you can deploy in Autopilot version 2. There's also no proper ordering and apps fail. That's what happens. So you'll end up sitting there watching a progress bar, wondering what's broken and why. One of the great things about Application Workspace, in Intune, all you're managing is one app. If I go to here, go to Windows, here we go. Application Workspace Bootstrapper. Now this one app installs the Application Workspace agent. And from that point on, the agent takes over and it can deploy unlimited apps silently, okay? If I just hop over to my virtual machine here, you can see the app is here. So I'm logged on as Charles Bell, and we can see, so in Charles's workspace, he's got these applications here. He's also got a catalog of applications that he can bring into his workspace. So let's have a look at Application Workspace and how all that is put together. If I go to Packages, you can see here's the packages. So going back to the virtual machine here, look, in the catalog, it's got 3CX for Windows. If I hop into here, we can look at entitlements, and that's assigned to Charles Bell. Now, you probably use groups here, but just for this demo, I'm using Charles Bell. And I can go back, maybe I want to assign him the VPN. So again, I just go into here. We'll get rid of that group there. Well, that's not needed. And we'll add Charles into here. We can make it as desktop, start menu, and then confirm. If I then go back to my virtual machine, you can see already the Fortinet VPN client is there. I can click on Get, and it takes it over to my workspace. And there it is. So I'll click on there. Okay, and there is the application. So we can go ahead and configure the VPN there. So in that 45-minute window, Charles offered Jason a new machine. Could have deployed Chrome, Microsoft Office, the VPN client, any line of business applications, all deployed and ready to go. There's absolutely no babysitting and no failed policies. And here's the really interesting part with Recast. The workspace travels with the user. So whatever apps an employee had on their previous machine will get associated with their identity. So if they get a new device, those apps are immediately available to them. And you can also set a trigger to auto install everything on first login. So as soon as the user sits down, they've got their stuff. We actually heard an interesting story about a chief revenue officer who left his laptop on an aeroplane before an important client meeting. All he had to do was grab another device, log in, and he had everything he needed within minutes. So that's not any kind of coincidence. That is by design. So that's apps in Application Workspace. So this is one of my favorite features. And in Application Workspace, they are called smart icons. And I suppose the name is exactly right. Let me give you a scenario. If a user tries to launch an application that needs them to be on some kind of VPN, okay, and they're not on the VPN, what happens is they get an error message. And what do they do then? Of course, they call the help desk. The help desk then maybe maps over and says, you need to be on the VPN. The user then connects to the VPN and everything's okay. Now, that's 10 minutes of everybody's time gone. If you're an IT manager and you've got hundreds of users and that's happening on a daily basis, you're looking at real money. So that's where smart icons come in. The smart icon knows what conditions need to be met before it launches. So if you're not on the VPN, it'll tell you, okay, before you waste anyone's time. Let me show you how that works. So in Charles's workspace here, he's got pinball, okay? If I go into pinball in the back end here, we can see there's actions. And we've got some launch actions. So it says here, look, if there's no VPN, prompt the user, notify them. If there is, if there is a VPN or they connect to the LAN, start pinball locally. And then we've got another option that I'm going to talk about in a moment. So this is Charles's PC. He's got no VPN, okay, but it wants to launch pinball. And this is the prompts that comes up because we've configured this in the back end. I'm sorry, the application can't be run because you're not on the VPN. Please get on the VPN. This one simple thing really reduces tickets, okay? Now, let me connect to the VPN, okay? Charles is now connected to his VPN, goes to pinball, and pinball launches, okay? Simple. But it goes further. Let's say you've got a sensitive application, something you really don't want running on an open Wi-Fi network, maybe a coffee shop, let's say. What we can do is we can configure it so if the agent detects that the user is on public Wi-Fi, it will automatically redirect the launch to a remote app via AVD or Citrix instead. So it's the same icon, the user clicks on the same thing, it's just a different launch method and it's chosen automatically based on context. The user doesn't need to even think about it and they don't even know what's happened. So that's one icon doing the work that currently takes maybe a help desk ticket, a phone call, and maybe even a bit of a prayer. Now, one more scenario worth calling out, and this is particularly relevant if you're sitting somewhere between ConfigMgr and Intune, or if you're eyeing up a move from Citrix to AVD. Recast recently had a customer who needed to migrate 350 applications from ConfigMgr to Intune. They thought it would take about 12 months. But with Application Workspace, they were done in 2 weeks. Because the applications live in Recast platform, not tied to your back end. When you change what's underneath, your end users don't even notice. They click on the same icon and it just works. The plumbing changes, but the user experience doesn't. That is genuinely powerful if you've got a migration on the horizon. So let's bring this all together. What's the value proposition here? If you're an IT manager, the pitch is fairly straightforward. Your team spends much less time packaging, less time fighting Intune, and less time fielding help desk calls about apps that aren't working. Your users get their applications faster on any device, wherever they are. And when you need to migrate your back end, you do it without disrupting anyone. The product is called Application Workspace by Recast Software. Link is in the description below. Go and take a look. They can offer you demos or proof of concepts, so you can see for yourself rather than just taking my word for it. Thanks for watching today's video. Look forward to seeing you again soon.